Hello and welcome to my Aweber training. Today I'm going to show you how you can easily copy this sales page template so that you can either offer this service for your customer or they can get this video and learn how to do it themselves. So with this template, you're going to be able to edit anything. Everything that you see here can be edited. You can change the pictures, the font colors, everything can be edited. The important thing is that people already have the information they need on their page so that they can get started. Like all of this info took a lot of time to create, but today I'm going to show you how you can do it in less than an hour if you choose to. So start off by going to your Aweber and you're going to come to the left-hand menu over here and click Pages and Forms. Right here is your landing pages. Click on that. And these are all my different landing pages. This is my sales page, my payment page. I have a bunch of different ones. Your account, when you sign up for Aweber, is going to be a free account. I definitely recommend upgrading if you know that you're going to keep Aweber. Remember that there is the option to learn System.io, StanStore. There's a bunch of different options that you can choose. You are learning Aweber today because this is the one I was familiar with, and I think it's really easy to use or user-friendly, and they have excellent customer service. If you get confused with any of these options and you're like, I just can't figure out how to do something, you can call Aweber customer service. They literally can screen share your computer, help you do things. It's excellent customer service. I've literally been on the phone with customer service for like an hour before, like trying to figure stuff out. So that's why I recommend Aweber. But again, you don't have to stay with Aweber. But if you do, I recommend upgrading so that you can have all the amazing features that the landing pages and email campaigns offers. So back to how to duplicate. This is a template that I created for you guys. Everyone will have the link, and through this link, it's going to take you to this template. Everything on this template, like I said, can be changed. And the way that you get a copy of this is you're going to scroll down to the bottom, and right here, I have it set up where you press copy. When you press copy, it will automatically show up in your landing page section. So you're going to see that. It takes about a few seconds to load. So this is the one that I created. It'll show up in your landing pages now. You're going to come here to the right and click the pencil icon. Once you are in here, everything that you click, so these are the options for what you can add to the form. You shouldn't need to add anything. You're mainly going to focus on this side of the page, the right side. So right here, I just have this template already made to put your own picture here, and to design it, you put your name, click on this image, and then go to edit on Canva. When you click on that, it's going to open up this image on Canva. And now you can easily go to Canva. You can upload your image. Right here, I'm just going to use my latest student, Natalie, and I'm going to drag it already into that computer. And I'm going to change the name right here. So Make Money with Natalie, if that's what you choose. If that's what you choose, you can put this anything. Obviously, mine is Let's Make Money, Honey, with Lily Rubio. But this is where, if you want to keep this template, that's what you would do. Each thing here also can be edited. I added a graphic back here. You can choose to remove that. This isn't a tutorial on how to use Canva. You may have to play around with that. But if you like what I did, let's say that you can just keep it that way. But let's say that you want to change the background color. Right now, this image is kind of taking up a lot of space, so I can't click on the background. But right there, if I click there, I can click on the background. Actually, you know what? I'm going to remove this from the template because it is a little more difficult to figure out. Okay, so I'm just going to click on that background, and I'm going to pick any color. You can choose any of the colors that they have here, or you can search for colors and put the color number up here. See, usually like you can just look for F, I think is white. One more. Anyways, there are color numbers that you can add here. See that number right there when you click on it? this right here is the number of the color. So that's how you can get any color and apply it to your template. But for right now, we're just gonna leave that. Let's say, though, I will change it to a different color. I'm gonna do this gradient. And then you come up here to the right-hand side and click Save to Aweber. Now it's gonna apply that to Aweber, and I have it customized with my picture, my background, what I want. At any point, if you want to see how it looks, come to the right over here, up here in blue, and you're going to click preview. And I like to always turn on the mobile option preview because most people are going to be using their mobile phone. So that's how you can see how it looks. Okay, my banner looks good. Let's say you want it a little bigger because it just doesn't, you know, it's not something you want this to be, this box to be a little bigger. You can drag that out, or you can make this bigger in Aweber. So now I want to change the button colors to match this new background that I got. I can come here, I'm going to click on the actual button and then come to the right-hand side. It says button. Right here, you'll see color, and I can choose any color I want. Now I'm going to try to pick a color similar to that pink. I can just drag this right here until I find that pink that matches above. Let's see, maybe a little brighter. I'll go there and then come a little brighter up here. You can drag it up there. Okay, that looks good to me. And then you just click away. So right here I have, what happened? Button. Oh, sorry, I didn't apply it. Okay, now there is a hover color. When you click on that, whatever color it turns to when you click on it, that is the hover. So you're going to come over here and you can pick any color you like. You can just put black so that when I click on that, it looks black. All right, then tap any part of the screen to get out of that. So now I want to apply this color to all of my other buttons. I'm going to repeat that process. I'm going to click on the button, come over here, click button, color. Then the color I used will already be there. So I just click on that, click on it again, click hover, and add my hover color. Now this, I also want to change the color of this line. And I'm going to just, for everything that you want to edit, you just have to click on it. Sometimes those things can get a little frustrating, but just make sure you're on the right one. Click on it. And right here, it shows me the color of this banner right here. It should show up right here, background color. And I want to change that to kind of that yellow color that's up there. So maybe I'll make it a little darker. I'll drag it. Again, you can just customize it, make it any color you want. All right, there we go. And I want to continue. Maybe I'll come down here. Oh, I want this to be that same color. I'm going to click on the banner, make sure it says background color and row. And there it is, already in my recently used. So I'm easily able to change all of these. These buttons are also customizable. And the way that you change it to the color that you want is going to have to be on Canva. So Canva, you open it right here, edit on Canva. And I can change this to any color I like. So let's say I just want to keep it gray. I'm going to add to Aweber. Now, for some reason, these icons show up really big. So I just come over here to sizing and I put it with 100, height 100, reset size. Oh, sorry. Save and exit. So I just click here 100 and that's it. You click out of it. So now I also want to edit this one and make it the color that I want. I'm going to open it in Canva. Tap on this, come to this box up here and choose any color that I want, save to Aweber. So that's how you're able to customize these. Again, I apologize that they show up so big, but all you have to do is click on them, go to sizing, and I like to put 100 as the width and height. Click out of the box right here, and I can do my last one. Again, edit on Canva, open that up. If you want to remove those, you can. But I personally just like that format, so I'm keeping them in there. And for that ribbon, I'm actually going to do it 120 because it did come up a little smaller as 100. So there we go. I was able to change all of those icons. If I want to change the color of my text, right here, every line will show you if it's in a text box. So this is its own box. I'm just going to copy that. And right up here, I can change the color of that font. So let's say I'm going to do black. And now this is a different text box. I'm going to copy all of this and do that black. So this is how you can customize it to whatever you like. And again, all the colors that you used are all here. So you can also apply those. I'm going to add. So right here, I'm going to change this button. Remember, you click on the button, come to button, and I'm going to change it to that yellow color. If you want to look at different images, Aweber also has images. You can just click on the image, go to image gallery, stock images, and then here are the different categories. You can add stuff. Obviously, we're not going to need any of those, but the ones that have to do with business, finance, those will probably be the ones that you use, and they have a ton. Or remember, you can just go and get them from Canva. So right here, I'm just going to choose to put another picture right there, just because to make my page look more interesting, maybe add more graphics and change this button to the color that I want. Don't forget to do the hover color as well. So once you have customized it to your liking and you've made all the changes that you want, now it's time to set this up to receive payments. So you're going to click on this, and as you see, click on the button. And as you see right here, it's going to say select a product, order form, receipt. If you have not yet connected your Stripe account, this is going to say right here, connect to your Stripe account. Make sure that you have logged into your Stripe account on another window. That way it could automatically connect that. And you are going to have already, you needed to have created your payment link in Stripe. And if you don't know how to do that, there'll be another tutorial for how to create your payment link. Check that tutorial out. But once you've created your payment link and you are in Aweber ready to connect to receive payment, you're going to click on that button. And right here, I already have products. So I'm going to click the master resale. There's already a price. You can choose to do payment plans or one-time payments. For right now, I'm just going to do a one-time payment for $497. And I'm going to add an automation. And I'm going to say paid. And the reason this is important is because now I'm going to add this, what they call tag, so that once I know that someone has paid, they're going to get an automatic email from me saying welcome and have a link to the course. It's very important that you click and it shows that box, because look, if you just do that and then add automation, it's not going to. It needs to, you need to press enter, paid, click on it, and then enter or space. Oh, it already has it, so it's not. Let's say lead. Press enter so that it turns into a gray box. I'm going to exit out of that. And then very important, you have to click add automation. Once you've added the automation, now it's ready so that your email campaign can be what they call triggered to be able to send them an instant email once they have paid. Okay. Right here is the order form. This is what they will see when they click on it. You can also change the color of this button, and you do that by clicking this option up here. Oh, wait, let me see. Oh, no, sorry. You click button, and then over here, you can change the color to that button to whatever color you want. I recommend always putting all caps here. So right now, if I try to change this to pay now, you can do lowercase. I personally like to put all caps and put pay now. And you could put whatever. You could say, show me the money, make me 100% profit. Whatever you want to put there, you can put. But this is what your order form will look like. And then these are different options. You could customize it. You can, I don't know what that, just keep it in the middle right there. The shapes are the shapes of your buttons, I believe. If you click this, you can change the shape of your button. I personally just like this one, but there's different options, okay? But you could do that. Or you can have no shape, and that's just the standard shape. Receipt, this is just going to be what they get when they purchase. It'll just say the date, the product, master resale rights. Make sure that this says learn and earn. I'm going to, you want to put learn and earn digital course with master resale rights as your product. I need to change that. But anyways, you're going to, this is what your purchase page looks like. You can either, right here, I'm going to change the color of my button to reflect the one that I want. And then there's other things you can do. I guess you can change the shape of the box, but don't worry about those. Just keep it that way. That's really all you need to do. If you did want to create like your own custom page, which you can do in Canva, you can put redirect to a URL and you can copy and paste the link here for a thank you page that you can create in Canva. That's a little more advanced. You do need to know how to use Canva to do that, but every Canva design does come with a shareable URL and you can just paste that right there if you want to create a beautiful, more customizable thank you for your purchase page. Okay. So I'm just going to now save that. Oh, sorry, show receipt. I'm going to save that and click out of it. So right here, I have everything is customizable to how I wanted it. You can look here. If you want to change anything, this is the mobile view. Oh, you could see, oh, forgot to do that button. You go back, you can change any of this, right? So I'm going to go back to editor. And we are officially done. I'm going to click on my buttons, make sure that they all are linked. Oh, okay. You're going to have to link all of each button to the payment. So you're going to click on the button and just select a product. And you have to go all the way down and make sure each button is connected to a product. Okay. So that's very important. Don't forget, each of your button needs to be connected to the product. And just go all the way down until you have done that. There we go. Okay, now I am all set up, ready to receive sales. I'm going to now save and exit. And it's very important that you click this button here called publish. It's the publish button. If you make all of those changes and you're like, why is it working? I'm not seeing it. 9 out of 10 times, it's because you haven't published it. So you're going to come here and publish. Now you have a link that you can share with your customers, or that is your actual sales page link. And you can also rename this to whatever you want. You just can put the little edit sign here. And you can name it whatever you want up here in the left-hand corner. You don't have to keep it this name. You can name it whatever you want. Okay. Thank you, Natalie, for being our model. Now, once you've done that, you have your sales page, you are ready to go, but you want to create your first email automation so that they get that email. You're going to come here to automations. And I already have one that is called the sales page welcome series. And you can get the script for this in the original training, Aweber training. There will be a copy and paste if you want to do this, or you can create your own. You can use ChatGPT for a good welcome series email. This is just the one that I have used. So, okay, sorry. Let me get out of this. This was not the correct one. Paid customers. Here we go. So here it is. This is, you're going to create a campaign right up here. And once that opens up, actually, let me do that so I can show you. This menu is going to pop up. You could do a blank campaign, a welcome series. I recommend starting off with a welcome series. And once you do a welcome series, it's going to already have a system in place to where your students can receive emails from you like every few days, the first day. For right now, until you're able to build out these emails, we're going to just go ahead and delete them because you're not going to have a bunch done. But what we're going to do, so first we're going to start off by replacing the trigger. And what the trigger is the tag that you're going to add when somebody pays, they're going to get this email. So you put applied tag, and remember that paid word that we put, we're going to also put it here. Click enter, make sure it turns gray. And now anybody who has that paid tag because they purchased, they're going to get this email automation from you. So I'm going to click on the first message that's already set up. It's going to say, thanks for subscribing. And here it actually gives you a template. Thank you for subscribing. You could say here, thank you for purchasing, or just copy and paste the first email template that I already created for you. So you can just copy and paste that here. Let's just delete this. You're going to copy. Oh, sorry. Delete this. Now remember, you don't want to ever, sorry. You just want to delete this wording. You never want to delete this first name fix. Leave that the way that it is, because that will instantly add the person's name. So if you look at it, don't ever touch this. It will do it when they sign up on the sign up form and they put their name, it will automatically go to their name. So now I'm in this email and I'm going to write whatever I want. Thank you for your purchase. I'm so excited for you. I'm so excited. How about I learn how to spell? You joined me. And then you're going to tell them, you can leave this here. It says, I like to leave this because it says, make sure you don't miss any emails from me. Keep that in there because people do have to add you to their address book. But then just delete what you don't need. This should be customizable to you. You can put your picture up here. Click on that, go to image gallery. You can put a stock image or obviously your image. I'm going to find my image right here. I'm going to put that there. And then you put your name. It says name. So make sure you put your name, Lily Rubio. And I'll just I like to just put my Instagram name down there. Since I don't have a website, I just put my Instagram name. So once you have done your welcome letter, then you're going to come to this side of the screen and you're going to drag a button. This is optional. You could just copy and paste the link. I think a button is way nicer. So again, we want to edit the button. I want it in the middle, and I want my button to be, oh, I guess the colors aren't there, but you could either type in the color, your custom colors that you want, or just click any of these. I want my button to be that pink color. And I'm going to also click on the button because I'm going to say here, oh, sorry, I just deleted it. Anything that you mess up, you can put these arrows, undo, redo, and undo anything that you did. So don't worry, you'll never mess anything up. I'm going to click, and then over here to the right is where I can just click on that and change the wording. So right here, I already have it saved because I previously did that. And it'll say, click here to access the Learn and Earn course. Now, very important, you need to put a link to the course here. So I'm going to click on that. And on the right-hand side, it's going to say URL. You're going to copy and paste the link to the school app. And the way that you get that is, let me just show you really quick. I'm going to go to the school app. You enter the school app, you should all have access to this, and you come to settings, invite. This is how you get your own personal link to join. So I'm going to copy that, come back to my Aweber. Where was I? Oh, edit your message. Come back to my Aweber, and I'm going to paste that link. And you should see it'll have, like, sometimes it'll give you a check. I don't know why. If it does that, it means that maybe it didn't copy and paste in the right format. I'm going to just make sure I copied it correctly. I don't know why. Sometimes it will do that. Sometimes it's correct, and other times it should give you a green check mark. I don't know why it's doing that. Oh, look, because there was a dash there. Is that? Oh, no, that was on my computer screen. Okay, I'm just going to put the link to the school, Learn and Earn, and it should give you, I don't know why it's doing that, but it should work. And you can just test it to see if it works. Right now, I'm going to click on that, test it, and there it is. It takes me to the school app. So I don't know why it said that that link wasn't working, or it has that button, but okay, let's go back to our landing page, edit your message. So once you've done that, you've clicked on this. Oh, back to editor. I got to go back to the editor. You've clicked on this. You have your URL there. You have your message. You could put a logo here if you wanted to, or not. I don't like to put a logo. I'll just keep it plain. And also right here is where you can change. I like to put you're in. Remember, this is the email they're getting right when they sign up. So change that that subject line. You can even put an emoji, a thumbs up, whatever, right there. That is the subject line that your people, your students will see once they purchase. So I'm going to preview. What does this look like? That's what the email will look like for my customers. I can change anything I want. I can remove. This is the mobile preview. So that's why I just don't want to put a logo here and then another logo there. I just like to have nothing there. So let me just show you. I'm just going to delete that so that you can see preview. And now this is what they will see. Their name will be right here. So this is the mobile preview, and they'll be able to just click that big button to enter the course. All right. And then you're going to, don't forget, save and exit. Now, let's say in another day, you want to send another message and just check up on them and say, how are you doing? You can put here for it to wait. You could say 1 day, 2 days. If I click on it, I can customize it and say, okay, wait 3 days and then send out this message. So this is the message. I'm just going to click on that. It already has a template, and I'm just going to say like, hi. Remember, we're not going to touch that. We're going to say, hi, how is it going with your course? Do you have any questions for me? Just a simple email. Again, you can put your picture or not. If you just want like a simple email, delete that, and literally they can just get, you can delete this. And this is what your student will get, just an email. Hi, how's it going with your course? Any questions for me? That's it. Just a plain little message. You don't have to overwhelm them if that's what you wanted to do. If you wanted to share more information, you can put that there. But you're going to now save and exit. So what do we have here? This is the welcome campaign. This is how they're going to get a message from me with the link to the course right after they purchase. You can change the name of this by naming it whatever you want. Make sure to click the check mark up here. Just going to exit out of that. So you have to have your trigger in place. Make sure that up here it says trigger campaign. Trigger is campaigned when these tags are applied. The paid, and remember, you put that paid when you are customizing your buttons on the sales page right here. All of these should have the paid tag. This is if you want to send a message a few days later. Now, let's say you want to come back and send a message in another day. You can just add that, and you can keep adding more and more messages to your campaign as you go creating more content for your students. Okay, all of your students who have paid will be able to get more and more messages from you sent automatically. Super cool. Save and exit. You can also save your templates, like whatever you write, you can save it as a template. And there you have it. That is how you do your email campaigns so that they can get an instant email from you when you sign up. I hope this helps you guys. Remember, if you're having any issues with Aweber, you can contact them. Let's see, right here through the help button. You're able to search up questions. There is a VIP line. If you're a paid customer, they get your calls sooner than non-paid customers, but they always have live support options. You can chat or call them. So here are the options, and you get that by clicking help. All right. I hope this helps you guys. I can't wait to see you guys create your sales pages for your students, or to just easily show them how they can do it too. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you guys. Bye-bye.